The next gen of trader, right away you want to say, oh, the millennials, and they're going to want it a certain way. But in our panel yesterday talking about this subject, we talked about the next generation being anyone that doesn't trade commodities today is your next generation of trader, right? It's not just the young person. It could be, who knows, an old guy like myself that never traded but wants to get into it because maybe cryptos, Bitcoin, something that's getting everybody kind of charged up. They want to trade it. They want to learn more about it. And then it's the ease of onboarding because you compare it to you pick up your phone and you order an Uber. That new generation, especially the younger new generation, they want it that easy that they do 3 clicks and all of a sudden they've opened up an account. They can start trading. So it's making that kind of seamless and not a gruesome ordeal to open up an account would be great. It used to be so expensive for everything. What you paid a broker to make one trade, $100, and now fees are waived. They just want to get you. And once you do make that first trade, my wife used to call me a tradie addict. Once you have that first trade, you're going to want to trade more. And so it's just getting to press that button, get that first trade done.
It's just mainstreaming investments, making what were complex ideas. I mean, we were in the most complex. We're not in investing 101 where this is Delta One, I buy a stock, I wait, I get a dividend, and I see what happens over 15 years. We started the most complex from Cboe Global Markets perspective. These were very complex derivatives, and you needed a certain level of expertise to really gain the benefit of what these products had to offer. What you see around you are technological solutions that bring all of the benefits of this and this complexity and makes it really, really simple. And I think that's the most important and impactful part of the evolution for the end user, the end consumer. It's easy now to gain upside while protected in packaged products or using the technology that's around us today. That's pretty exciting, and that's where the next users will engage.
Whether you're talking millennials or millennial plus, it's an interesting group. Very, very, very self-sufficient, very tech-enabled, very much not their father or mother's investor. They aren't interested in you asking them to pay you to hand you a fish. They want you to give them the tools, the pole and the fishing line and the bait, and let them fish for themselves. Your parents may have wanted a wealth advisor who was going to manage your money for you and keep it opaque to you. These people want hands-on, real savvy, and what have you done for me lately mentality. And the only thing I'm seeing that is a slight concern, though, is the millennial generation has grown up in very much of a bull market. And so there may be an underappreciation for the fact that everything doesn't always rise. And think about your environmental social governance causes, but also scenario plan your portfolio because it isn't always going to go up. We always wish the generation before us could impart all their wisdom on us. It never happens. And this generation is no different. The markets are getting shaky. The markets will have a downturn. And if you don't want to learn from the textbooks and you don't want to learn from your mom and dad, you may learn from hitting a brick wall with your own nest egg. Everybody's a trader now, and there's good and bad to it, right? One of the downsides is if everybody can trade and everybody can trade for free, the cost and the time you'd spend to think to say, do I really want to make this trade? If that cost is zero, you get impulsive activity and you also get maybe under-informed investing.